Hi everyone, welcome back to our 30 days of Azure DevOps challenge. Yesterday we learned about service connection. So it's a secure bridge between our pipeline and external platforms like Azure. Today we are going to take one step further and talk about environment and approvals in Azure DevOps. So what exactly is an environment? Imagine you are building a house. Before moving into a final house, you might have a model house or a testing area where you try things out. Similarly, in software, we don't directly deploy to productions. We usually have different stages like development, QA, staging, and production. The first one is development, where developers test their changes. Second one is QA or test, where testers check everything. Third one is staging, is a pre-production environment that's very close to the real system. The final one is productions, the actual live system user interact with. In Azure DevOps, you can define these environments so that your pipeline knows exactly where to deploy. For example, you can say, first deploy this code to dev environment, then move to QA, and finally to productions. Now comes the interesting part, approval and check. Sometimes before going live, we don't want the pipeline to just automatically push to production. We want a human approval step. For example, the QA lead must approve before deploying to QA. The manager must approve before going to productions. Azure DevOps lets you add these approval to your environment. That means your pipeline will pause, wait for the person to approve, and only then continue. This ensures safety, control, and accountability in the release process. So remember, service connection is the bridge between DevOps and cloud. Environment is where your app lives, that is development, QA, staging, and productions. Approval is the gatekeeper who decides when it's safe to move forward. That's it for today. In tomorrow's section, we will dive deeper into pipeline stages and jobs. See you in the next session. Thank you.